23 minutes past 7, you're watching Breakfast Morning. A video camera mounted onto police uniforms has become one of the latest ways to fight crime, with many forces seeing a sharp drop in violence towards officers.
From next month, every force in the UK will have them. Emma Glasby has been taking a look at what other differences they are making to policing.
Put it down, fella.
Armed with a samurai sword, a man's been threatening police. This officer is armed with a taser.
Put that down now! Get down! Get down now!
Everything you see has been recorded on the officer's body-worn cameras. The footage will later be used as evidence.
Cuff him. Taser has been authorised and we're approaching the address now.
Tasers are controversial, but now more than 63,000 body-worn cameras are being used by police officers across the UK. So when a taser is used, it's likely to be filmed.
Officer with taser, out you come! Watch the red dot! Out you come now!
This is Leeds, and a man armed with a knife has been threatening people in the street.
Out you come, hand on the head.
This time a man surrenders to police without the taser being fired.
Turn round, do not make any sudden movements.
The camera acts as a backup to us to show exactly what we saw, to justify our decision making at that time. I think the public trust us more because they know that as well as they're being recorded, so are we.
The cameras were first trialled by Devon and Cornwall Police in 2006. The Met has the most, with 21,000 cameras being used in Greater London. When Humberside rolls out cameras next month, every police force in the UK will be using them. We've had exclusive access to a report by West Yorkshire Police looking at how effective the cameras are. It claims they're having a positive impact on the behaviour of the public and the number of times police are using force to resolve a situation.
Well, officers are trained that when they're en route to an incident or when something happens in front of them, that they switch the camera on and notify people that they're being recorded on body-worn camera. People realise that there'll be an independent record of what's happened, and so people modify the behaviour. They're less likely to be violent towards police officers or members of the public, and that in turn means that officers are less likely to have to use force.
The Home Office has carried out a consultation on plans to use cameras to interview suspects away from police stations, but it's an idea that's causing some concern.
That is a delicate process that needs to be conducted formally and with the availability of the person in question to access a lawyer, and it's quite difficult to see how that would work with an individual being pressurised on the spot, camera in their face, in the moment.
Research shows officers are recording on their cameras more than ever. It's thought footage like this will increasingly be used to prosecute offenders. Emma Glasby, BBC News.